on, Grandma. Look at me. Okay. So this is my first video. I really hope it doesn't flop or turns out bad. Sorry if you hear something in the background. I'm watching a show. Also, if someone already did this before me or is going to do it, just tell me. I will try to find a different one. Also, I forget what else I was gonna say. This is a Kyle X reader or listener, whatever you would say, and the characters are aged up, so it says 14 to 17. So I'm gonna read the details because I love details, just because I don't like being confused when I read. Okay, so the story will mainly take place in your point of view. Readers, all the characters are 14 to 17. You're a freshman in high school, and it does say none of the characters are 10. I don't expect this to blow up or, do anything too special, but if it does, do not say, oh, well, they're 8, they're like in 4th grade. They're young, they're children. And at the end, I will say it again. And I better hurry up because I can only go up to 10 minutes. So yeah. Okay. About a month ago, my parents moved into this weird city called South Park. I haven't been around or looked around. I decided to spend my summer break watching TV in my room. I'm too antisocial to make new friends. Besides, I know no one in the city. It's apart from family, of course. My parents enrolled me into the South Park High School. I was dreading starting a new school year. All alone, no friends to help or people to show me around. This is the night before school starts. I'm not looking forward to a new year, but I guess it could be worse. Hell, who am I to be kidding? This is worse. I woke up pretty heckin' nervous. Today is filled with good first impression, making new friends. Oh, and keeping my sanity in line. I put on a a purple sweater and black pants. I brushed my hair and wore a black beanie, tied up my shoes and grabbed my bag. My parents were already at work, poor things. I looked at myself in the mirror and prayed for a great day. I couldn't bear myself, not today. The thing about South Park was it snowed a lot and it was super cold. Yay me. I locked the door and started walking to my bus stop. I don't exactly know where it is and where it is, but until I see a bus sign, then I know where it is. Or what they said. Then I know I'm where I'm supposed to be. I made my way over to the street stop. Oh, I made my way over to the street to the stop, where there were already 4 boys waiting, arguing. Actually, one of them looked over me and gave me a welcoming smile and had a blue beanie, a little similar to my black one. On his right left, he stepped closer to me and waved. "Hi, I'm Stan. Sorry if sounds creepy, but are you new?" He asked softly. I nodded my head. Yeah, I nodded my head, yup. Ha! I nodded my head. Yep, just moved in last month. I'm Ryan, by the way. Stan smiled. Nice to meet you, Ryan. Don't mind my friends. They argue a lot. And I mean a lot. He giggled. I look over to see the 3 other boys. One wore a light blue beanie and a red shirt. A little big. The one on his left wore an orange hoodie. And the other wore a green with an orange sweater. His red locks poking out. I giggled with Stan as the boys looked at us. Hold up, let me just make sure this is... I'm pretty sure it is. Hold up. I gotta check something. I just need to make sure this is... Oh yeah. Okay. And at us and walked over. Hey man, who's this? The green hat guy said, smiling at me. Kyle, Cartman, Kenny. This is YN, and she's, well, new here. YN? These guys are Kyle, Cartman, and Kenny, my friends. It's nice to meet you all, I said sweetly toward them. Haha, look, Stan is cheating on Wendy. I could probably do better than that, but oh well. Cartman burst out laughing. Stan face palmed while Kyle rolled his eyes. He was just being nice. You dumbass, don't be a dick. Whoa. My eyes widened at the cursing that just came out of Kyle. A guy who defends his friends. How bizarre. I also just met you all within a few minutes. I laughed softly, trying to cheer up the embarrassed Stan. Please excuse Cartman. He's a bitch to everyone. Kyle smiled at me. I nodded my head and noticed that the bus was arriving. I'm gonna have to end it here. I'll do a part 2. I'm gonna do other stories too, but I just need recommendations, so yeah. But that time went by fast. I'll do other ones later in the day, or maybe tomorrow, or the day before, so yeah. See y'all.